Okay, so I haven't been up to my normal shenanigans today. Full disclosure, it has been a wild ride for me today. I was especially tired and was having like really bad dizzy spells, so it was kind of hard for me to look at screens today, so that's why I haven't posted as much. But of course, way after my bedtime, I'm feeling a little better. So I wanted to catch up on some of the stuff that I poured over today, going with more of the fun stuff because the heavy stuff is just too much right now. SZA is dropping a Not Beauty makeup line as for a limited time during the Grand National Tour, as if I needed another reason to want to be in the building. But y'all, the way my bank account is set up, and I need accessible seating because y'all know I need my cane. But, you know, I am obsessed with lip colors, and she's going to introduce some lip colors with this makeup line. I need access to the SZA makeup line. Okay, moving on. Lil Wayne says he'll never perform at the Super Bowl after not being chosen for 2025. Weezy, are we really doing this again? You were not going to be chosen. First of all, Kendrick Lamar had the biggest run starting in 2024. Not Like Us was not only the biggest hip hop song of the year, it was the biggest song of the year. And, I really, it pains me to say this because honestly, lyrically, I think Weezy is definitely one of the GOATs. But let's be honest, we haven't seen him perform sober in a very, very long time. I have seen actual footage of him being so out of it on stage that he didn't know where he was, couldn't remember his lyrics, and like we don't need that kind of energy at the Super Bowl, my dude. So please let it go. Don't ruin your legacy by staying stuck on that. But speaking of Weezy, another funny thing happened. He was actually on stage right before Drizzle Pop, and he was on stage performing Not Like Us. And the funny part is, he said he forgot, like he didn't even know that was a Kendrick Lamar song or that it was a Drake diss. You've gotta be kidding me. No, like, Wayne really said this. He said if it's not on ESPN or if it's not sports related, he's not really plugged in. But dude, how do you not know about Not Like Us? Like, little kids are singing Not Like Us. There is a Kids Bop version of Not Like Us. If you were anywhere on this planet, you knew about Not Like Us. But then again, once you factor in the lean and the pills, he may not have known. Let's just be honest. I saw a meme today that said, your secrets are safe with Lil Wayne because he won't remember them. And that's probably pretty accurate. But speaking of Drake diss tracks, my favorite, even though I rock with Not Like Us, my favorite track during the battle was actually Euphoria. And it just came out in a recent interview with Punch that the original version of Euphoria was somewhere around 20 minutes long and included a lot more digs at Drake. But Kendrick actually rolled it back and released the version that we all know. I can't imagine how many more hits he took at Drake. Somebody please, if it's out there, somebody please link it. Please link it. I want to know. I want to know. I mean, what's Drake gonna do? Sue him? Oh yeah, that's right. But anyway, yeah, Drizzle Pop, he already had to drop the botting accusations from his lawsuit, and it's still, I still don't see him winning this lawsuit, because he's basically saying UMG ruined his life by allowing Not Like Us to be released, which is ridiculous when you consider the fact that UMG released his diss tracks against Kendrick, where he lied about Kendrick beating Whitney and all the other stuff. So it's just so weird. Like, why is Drake doing this? And has anybody checked on Party Next Door? Because you know, the Sexy Sleepy Trashy Songs for You album was supposed to be a collab, but Nokia, they only credit Drake, and Party Next Door wasn't even in the video. So I wonder how Party feels about being used for Drake's alleged comeback, and he doesn't even get credit for it. Okay, I'm going to bed now.